Aloha. I apologize about the outside noise, but I live in a busy city, and if I didn't make videos while there was a little bit of noise, I'd never be able to make videos. So we are going to talk about the forest fires. We got First Post, and they have a really cool, not cool, but they have an image in here that I want everybody to see. So let's see, this is the lead from First Post with Palki Sharma. 1 week of California wildfires. 12,300 structures destroyed. At least 24 people killed. See, 40,000 acres of land burnt. 40,000 plus acres of land burnt. Economic losses, 250 billion to 275 billion. And so this is a couple days old. Nearly 1,400 fire engines, nearly 84 aircraft, nearly 14,000 personnel fight the wildfires. Los Angeles, what's it say? Wildfires, monster winds to make it worse.
The wildfires in California began exactly a week ago. They're still raging and they're set to get worse because strong winds are expected in the days ahead. Winds which will most certainly fan these fires and make the crisis worse. At one location, the blaze has already transformed into a fire tornado.
This is what I was talking about. I mean, I don't know if it's cool or not. It's not cool for where it's at, but it's just a crazy scene. Check that out. Like, how are you supposed to stop something like that? That is nuts.
The situation could deteriorate further. Los Angeles is bracing for even more destruction. It is the second largest American city, also the home of Hollywood. It is being torn apart by the blaze. The scale of devastation is massive. More than 12,000 structures have been destroyed. So far, at least 24 people have died. Another 23 are missing. The economic losses have soared to $275 billion, and it is not over yet. Two of the biggest wildfires in LA are still burning. The first one is the Palisades. It is the largest wildfire burning over 23,700 acres of land. Only 14% of this fire has been contained. It still poses a threat to residential areas. The second one is in Eaton. It has scorched more than 14,000 acres. It is 33% contained. Compared to others, this fire is now spreading slowly, but the days ahead will be challenging because experts are predicting strong winds in LA with speeds exceeding 100 kilometers per hour. Local officials say these winds could be as strong as a hurricane.
The National Weather Service is predicting close to hurricane force level winds, and so we're making urgent preparations.
So the worst is yet to come. Strong winds could make the wildfires even more intense.
Those winds
they could
blowing those
spread,
embers
and
everywhere.
Firefighters will face more challenges.
It's just raining fire.
Helicopters which spray water and flame retardant won't be able to fly. Plus, new wildfires are already breaking out.
New wildfire breaks out in Southern California. So I'm gonna do a story on another. I'm gonna do another story about this in a minute. But people really shouldn't even live in areas like this. These areas would catch fire even if people didn't live here. These trees have evolved catching fire. I heard a story on NPR where they said that some of the trees in this area, they need to have a fire for their seeds to open up and to be able to be fertile or something like that, to be able to be fertilized or something. So it's not, if there's a place where it's just unlivable, maybe we shouldn't try to live there.
Pictures are from Ventura County. It is right outside Los Angeles City. So wildfires are spreading and local authorities are making dire predictions. They fear what they call explosive fire growth. Locals in the line of fire have been asked to stay alert and be prepared for evacuation. 150,000 people have already been displaced. More could follow soon. Those in the line of fire are obviously a worried lot.
It's been very traumatic waking up every morning not knowing if our house is still going to be standing. I'm really, really worried. My landlord tries to update us every day, and he's been saying that it definitely could change. We are, receiving emails or texts every day to see what the status is.
1,400 fire engines are operating in LA, along with more than 14,000 firefighting personnel. But even that is proving to be inadequate. Los Angeles is getting help from overseas. Firefighters from Mexico have started to arrive. 72 of them are now assisting the local authorities. Canada too is
Sending their
sending
best.
help. 250 firefighters, aircraft equipment and other resources. That's what they're helping with, the Canadians. Now the big question is, how long will all of this take? When will these fires be contained? If the conditions remain unfavorable, if the winds persist, it could take weeks.
And
And
this
it
isn't
could get worse before it gets better.
right. And this is not even the fire season for them. So they're going to have weeks of fire during the non-fire season. Then comes the fire season.
The security situation is not improving either. There are more reports of looting. Police have made 9 new arrests. They have recovered $200,000 from the looters, also an Emmy award.
$200,000 cash?
These are like the Oscars for television. The looters took one of these awards from a home in Altadena.
Wow. People be holding money like that?
Altadena is a high-profile area. A lot of Hollywood celebrities live there. Many prominent
guess.
names had to abandon their homes, and looters are clearly taking advantage of that. Take a look at this.
Looting in Altadena home during fires. Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. Got him.
The local police says they caught the looters and that they will crack down hard on anyone involved in unlawful activities. But the way things are going, these assurances ring hollow. The wildfires in California have turned into a full-blown security and civic crisis. Los Angeles is living through its worst nightmare.
That is first post. I did a video with this in it and a couple other things in it yesterday, and it got taken down. It got copyrighted or whatever. So I'm gonna start doing the shorter videos again, and so instead of putting them all in one, because I'm not exactly sure what part of it got copyrighted, but I will still keep bringing you information from across the spectrum.